from the westernunion.com VIP lounge.
Y'all give it up one more time for DJ Luke Nasty. I'm Special from 106 KMEL. How are you today?
I'm blessed, man. Just working. Just happy to be out here.
You just blessed us with a dope performance. We appreciate that.
It was mutual. It was mutual. So I appreciate all y'all for that.
We love it. So, Might Be is huge. Huge record. A lot of people are really attracted to that sample. Of course, Anderson .Paak. But you've been doing samples this whole time. Like, even on the first project, Highway, you had a telepop music sample.
Right.
I love telepop music. That's like some underground UK stuff.
Right.
Super dope. Then you have a sample from Black. You have You have a sample from Sade. What are the other samples on the project? Let's break them down.
I have on the new one. I got Jagged Edge.
Ooh.
I did the Tony Tone for the On the Way that y'all just heard.
Wait, which one is Jagged Edge?
Scotty.
Oh, okay, got it.
Scotty is Jagged Edge. One of my favorites is the Usher Superstar, The Last Night.
That's what it is. I was like, what is Last Night? I've heard it before.
Usher
Okay.
Superstar.
Usher Superstar.
I just be, just going through crates and folders, just finding the dope loops.
You find the sample and then you send it to the producer? Do you produce it yourself? What's that kind of like?
I really just be eating a bowl of cereal, just producing. I just hear, or we'll be sitting there, or we be driving, and I hear like 8 seconds or something, and I just record it on my phone and then go home and work on it.
Favorite cereal?
Captain Crunch.
Crunch berries, straight up. There's lots of
Crunch berries. You got straight up is just fish. That's like Kicks.
I
you
love
really like.
So you had talked about how with your mom, you guys had always rode around listening to music and listening to music in the house. Like it was just music. What are some of your biggest influences?
Outkast played a big part because it's just like they wasn't afraid to be different, especially from their area. Like from my area, it's like one of those, we're a melting pot. So it's hard to figure out exactly what our sound is. So I took it upon myself to just be different, so.
That's super dope. And of course, from North Carolina, you had said in an interview how you're the first one in so long to stick your tongue out just like Jordan.
Yeah.
What are your favorite Jordans?
The 11s, all the 11s. This is dope, man. I see you over there.
Yeah.
Lit.
I love it. And then,
Talk to me.
Okay, you talked about influences as Outkast. Who would be the dream collab? Would it be Outkast? Would it be somebody else? Who are you dying to work with?
Wayne, of course. That's my favorite artist. So
Nice.
just to gain the work ethic and the confidence, because I'm real big on confidence. Like my voice come out when I'm confident. So if you hear a record you like, it's probably because I was feeling myself that day. Rather than the other day I'm going through something or I'm mad, I might just be a little squeaky, might be a little raspy. So confidence, I told you.
Speaking of being confident on a record, you were so confident that you said you will go 80 and a 60. You don't care if you get a ticket. And now everybody is retweeting that on Twitter. I'm on Twitter and everybody's like, I'm going 80 and a 60. I don't care if I get a ticket. I'm like, people are going to start sending you their tickets. Like, DJ Luke Nasty made me do it.
What's crazy is my state passed a law where, like, if you over 2 miles over, they can pull you over. So when the song dropped, everybody's like, how you going to do that? Right when it happened. But
What's the worst ticket you ever got? If we can talk about it.
We were coming home from the club one night, and we had medication. It was I DJ, so when I got off work, I had to ease my mind. So my brother had one, rolled up, and we was just driving regular. And these dudes they missed the shuttle, so they couldn't even cope. They missed their ride home. So me being a nice person I am, they was like, "Luke, you going to campus?" I'm like, yes. So they get in the car, we smoke, everything cool, we just riding and vibing. Next thing you know, we ran into a trap. The signs will switch up on you quick. So my brother was like, I think the police behind us. So the dudes who wasn't even supposed to be with us, this is what you don't. He turned around, we like, and then he said, yep, that's the, right when he said that's the, roop, roop. And it was just one of those, I don't know, I felt like that was the night we was gone. It was 3 cop calls. Anytime you get 2, 3. But we finished right before they got us though, so we were straight.
There you go.
Allegedly.
Yes, allegedly. All of that. Super allegedly. Like I said, if you're going 80 and a 60, do not send him the ticket. That's not his problem. It's just a song, kids. Goodness. And you said campus, of course. I want to talk about college because it's so important that you went to college, and it's a big deal in your life. You talk about in songs sending your sister to college. So what kind of, and you did college radio, so what kind of impact did that have on you as a person in your career?
It really just molded me as a man. Like, it was a time in my life where I wasn't really my mother no more. So, like, granted, we had tuition and dorms, but you had to learn on your own. You couldn't be like, "Ma, I need this," because she wasn't going to drive. And she was only 15 minutes away. People whose parents lived in the DMV came and seen their children more than my mom. And I'm like, how? But that was just it. My relationships was all over the place. So I learned just patience, understanding, just value of a woman. So college is an important place. And I want my sister to go because, like, the way my life going, I don't want her to get it misconstrued of it's easy. Like, we going to be straight. I want her to act like we ain't got it. So
that's very powerful.
Yeah.
Man. So you had talked about the Jagged Edge sample on Scotty. Scotty is just a very, very powerful song, but you kind of leave, there's an untold story there.
Right.
So we know that it's about a passing of your friend, which is terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. What, can you go deeper into the song? Like, as far as you want to go, what happened? Because it's so striking and so powerful. Because,
like, you know, I'm used to older people passing away. You know what I'm saying? You get that in your mind, or your aunt or your uncle, it's about that time, you know. But as far as that, like, this dude was literally in my class. When I left one high school, I went to another, and he was like the star football player. I was a new guy, ain't nobody know who I was, but he just took me under his wing. Like, I don't know if it was something, he was like, "It's something about you. You just genuine. I want to rock with you." So we had the same class, we had laughed. When I was in a group, one day, because we used to do shows all around the city, he was like, "You need to send y'all footage of 106 and Park." And I was like, "No." like, for what? Like, he's like, "Nah, for real, send it." So it was like a Tuesday, I sent it. Wednesday, they was like, "All right, we like your footage, we want y'all to come try out on Friday." So it was just based off of him saying that. And we used to always talk about, like, how he was gonna get in the NFL, I was gonna do music, and we were just gonna bring cribs back for one episode just to show him fish tanks, you know. So it was one of those moments. So I DJ, so like I said, we were going to Atlanta. Me and my group was going to Atlanta, and he was going to the club because I told the DJ that he was coming. So they was like, "Yo, we're gonna go to Charlotte. You wanna come?" I was like, "Nah," because I got a show in the next day. So they drove down there and came back trying to come back on the same, like, go down there and get wasted, drive back. So in the morning when they came back, the driver fell asleep at the wheel, and he was in the middle of the back and just went through the windshield. It was a lot. Yeah, but like I said, it was just an angel.
Yeah, no, definitely.
He touched everybody before he left, and it was just like one of those, everybody around us got situated, got right, like, this ain't nothing to play with, life ain't nothing to play with. Because before, we was all reckless in school, just, you know, high school.
You think nothing will ever happen to you, and then something like that happens, and it just rocks your whole world.
Yeah, and it hit us hard, because I ain't gonna say I wish it upon nobody, but when somebody doing right, you would think they're the ones that it's nothing gonna happen to. So.
Oh man, that's powerful.
I put all my emotion in my music. So.
Definitely, and yeah, there's a song you talk about him in the first project, and then the whole song in the second project. So, super dope. On to bigger, on to nice things, positive things. Got to talk about Spotify. They said that if you're missing that Kanye vibe, you gotta listen to the new DJ Luke.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's so dope.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know how to take that because I'm in a position right now in my mind that I'm not where I want to be. So, like I said, it's an honor to even receive that. Yeah. To let me know I'm doing something right. But I won't. If you want the early stylist of Luke Nasty, so I'm just going to find my own sound.
Would you count Kanye as an influence though? Like,
yes,
do you
automatically. Like, we listen to him every day. Like,
well, even on the first project, like, there was a lot more auto-tune on the first project. I'm like, man, like, he could pass for Kanye. Like, it's crazy. Like, that's so dope how he influenced and from the rapping to the producing to the auto-tune.
Yeah, like him and Cole just attacked college life. So at the time of that coming out, me being in school, is what I wrote my papers to, what I walked to the other dorm, to see whatever, just life.
No, so that's that real inspirational college music that got us through college, man.
Yeah.
And then I seen you posted a picture yesterday with Dolla Sign, and it said something like another hit coming.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about that? Because we're excited. You got us buzzing.
It was dope even just meeting him and him just establishing that he knew who I was and, like, he seen the work. They was like, they just seen the video. So I let him hear a couple of new songs, told him I got something for him, got his number. So we'll see.
Ooh, we're waiting for that one. I like that a lot.
See.
I like that. All right. Very last question.
Mm-hmm.
You always say wait at the beginning of almost every song. Why wait?
If I told you, y'all probably wouldn't even like it no more.
No, I want to know because you hear it, you're like, wait, what?
It's just to see if my voice sound good.
Okay. You heard me in here earlier. I'm like, yo. So
Yeah.
everybody got to have their
It's
thing.
for that, and it's for like, if I'm rhyming and I can't think of letting the rhyme, wait is like a pause for me to get it together before the next line.
We're not mad at it. Let's go. We like it. So up next is the On the Way video?
Yeah, On the Way video is definitely coming. We pushing that one. I'm working on something called Highway Music because I just dropped the Stuck in Traffic. So in the fall, I'm gonna drop the Detour, which is pretty much just like I said, motivational music. Get the kids ready for school, get them through it, you know. So and then we back next year for the album.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Can't stop, won't stop.
I ain't playing with them.
Oh my goodness. What can we expect from the Detour? So it's gonna be more just college music type stuff?
Not even necessarily like.
Hustle music.
Yeah, Stuck in Traffic was it was more dedicated to women. I feel like the next Detour is gonna be dedicated to women, but it's gonna be more dedicated to a person trying to get from A to B. Like trying to, you know, whether they got a job, trying to get a job, trying to get through this job, like just motivational music. You know, in the winter, that's when you get your body right. So.
Yes. Yeah. Anything else you want to share with the Bay? You got the city hat on.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they on fire right now. I gotta come show y'all love. I hope y'all catch that dove tonight. So, you know, I just appreciate everybody for coming out. Stay tuned. I know I don't tweet and do as much videos like I should, but I'm going to get into it. I'm new to all this, so.
It's all good.
I be thinking, don't nobody care.
You post pictures on Instagram of dudes drinking Hennessy and, you know, getting sucked off. You know, that's cool. We see you.
I was drunk that night.
You were drunk? That's a good mood because the caption was mood. I'm like, oh, that's a mood. So, yeah, if you were drunk, that's a mood.
So, yeah, if you follow me, don't judge me. Just put SMH under the picture and we both agree that I'm a fool. It's cool.
I love it. I appreciate you coming through. Good luck with everything you got.
I appreciate y'all. And like I said, if y'all tag me or follow me, anything, I'll follow back because I really appreciate everybody.
Team follow back.
And if you want a picture, you know, I want to take a picture.
No, you're taking pictures with everybody.
Yeah, I got to.
We got a backdrop back there. You're going to take a picture with everybody. They're excited. So
yeah, we here.
Thank you, guys.
Huh?